Hey guys, it's Sal from House of Gaia Pythons. So in this week's video, I'm going to be going over another clutch. So some of these babies, unfortunately, they were kind of spaced out in terms of when they came out of the egg. So some of them are already pretty deep in shed. Unfortunately, I try to always show them right before they hit that shed, but sometimes it's not possible. So anyways, we're going to look over them. So this pairing was our Orange Dream Yellow Belly Fire to our Spark female. So as I'm going through some of the babies, I'm trying to do my best to ID, but obviously, it's kind of hard for me to ID right out of the egg. I prefer at least for them to have at least one shed and get a couple meals before I'm like kind of set. So a lot of them are obviously going to be Spark / Yellow Belly. So as I'm IDing them, if I say Yellow Belly, obviously I'm saying it's either going to be Yellow Belly or Spark. Now some of them, I almost kind of lean towards Spark because they look a little bit different than stuff I've already produced this season. Now obviously I haven't had many seasons under my belt, so I can't really say for sure, but just from basing them on what I've already produced, some of them just seem to look a bit different in a sense of pattern, not just coloration. So some of them I do feel like I might be right if they are Spark, but again, that's always going to be Yellow Belly / Spark. I know there are people who work with Spark quite a bit, so they can kind of tell the difference. So obviously I'm welcoming opinions. If you guys work with Spark, let me know. Let me know what you think. But I'm super excited about this clutch. I hit a couple females that I'm super happy to have hit. And I also hit a couple really nice males too. So pretty much every male in this clutch is going to be for sale. So make sure you're checking out our availability page, which I will post right here, as well as I'll put it at the end of the video just as a reminder. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Enough of me rambling, and let's jump into it. Oh, before we jump into the video, I want to give a huge shout out to Jason from Abe's Exotic Reptiles. If you're not following Jason already, definitely head over, follow him on Instagram. He also has a YouTube that I'll throw up in the description below. But yeah, definitely check out his Instagram here. He's got insane stuff. He's killing it this year already. I know he hasn't been posting all of his stuff yet, but the stuff he has been posting is just absolutely amazing. So make sure you're checking it out. One of the nicest guys I've met in the hobby, honestly. He's just such a nice guy to talk to. You know, me and him and Nazar have done a couple lives as well, and he's just a pleasure to chat with, and I'm sure to do business with. You know, sometimes I wish I was in the States so I was closer to these guys, but you know, I enjoy them from afar, and it's truly amazing to meet someone like him in the hobby, and others like him. So again, huge shout out to Jason from Abe's Exotic Reptiles. Make sure you go give him a follow, and now let's jump into it. All right guys, so the first one we have here is what I believe is a male fire Yellow Belly. It seems like it has Yellow Belly to me. It definitely has some nice flaming, but yeah, I'm not quite sure. And of course that could be Spark as well. These babies, I think once they shed, I'll be able to tell a little bit better, but I always like to do that pre and post shed videos. So not 100% sure what this guy is yet, but I believe fire Yellow Belly, or possibly just even Yellow Belly, but the head kind of looks fire to me. So either way, should be a cool little male. All right, so next up is what I believe is just a straight Orange Dream male. Really nice coloration. Kind of have that dragged out pattern that Orange Dream tends to get near the tail. But just some really nice oranges. I don't believe this guy is Yellow Belly because I feel like the Yellow Belly is a bit more extreme when it's mixed with Orange Dream, but has that nice Orange Dream head stamp if you can make it out. But yeah, really nice Orange Dream male. And I almost wonder if I almost wonder if the male that I have came from Ozzy's line with High Intensity. Not saying this is a High Intensity, but I'm just wondering if he did or not. But he's got some really nice coloration, so just a nice Orange Dream male. All right, and this is the last male of the clutch. Definitely my favorite, one of my favorite babies from the clutch for sure. I was really hoping this was going to be a female, but it ended up being a male, so that's okay. But I will be making this guy available. So this is an Orange Dream Puma. I don't believe there's fire in here because I feel like he would have been a lot lighter if it was fire, but really, really nice. And this guy is starting to go into shed, so he's even nicer when he's before he started going into his shed. So I'm really excited to show you guys this boy once he sheds. I have pictures of him on my Instagram if you want to check that out, but he's very lively today. But just look what Orange Dream did to that coloration and the pattern as well. I brought some of those saddles coming down from the top, and I'll show off just the regular Puma after this. Actually, you know what? Let me grab her quick, and then I can show them off together. So I figured I might as well show them side by side there, just so you can see what Orange Dream does to Puma. So quite a large difference, in my opinion, both in color and in pattern. And obviously Pumas can vary as well in pattern, but I feel like Orange Dream did help a little bit in that pattern. So, oh my god, this guy is super squirmy, but definitely very nice there. I just love what it did. But this female is gorgeous too. I love Puma. I think especially once you start getting leopard into it, it's really nice, but I love the stripe that it gets without it. So definitely a very nice combo. So I just wanted to highlight this girl. So I'll probably be holding this girl back, just simply because I love Puma, and I think we can do some cool stuff with it. I'm gonna try to, I'll probably put my clown pie to her eventually, but who knows? I mean, plans change so much as you grow with these females that there's no way of actually knowing, but she's a gorgeous girl. I absolutely love that stripe. I love that kind of sandy look on the sides that they get. But she's beautiful. I can't wait for her to shed, and for the boy, the Orange Dream boy, to shed as well. So yeah, that's just a Puma female. All right, on to the next one. So this is another female here. I believe this is a Fire Spark. Now the belly is super orange. She's in shed right now, so you can't really see it. It is insanely orange. So at first I almost wondered if it was Orange Dream, but that obviously just doesn't make sense to me, because I hatched actually an Orange Dream yellow belly. Possible fire, I'm not sure if it's fire or not. I still have to figure that out maybe after it sheds in a couple meals. But this girl is absolutely insane, and I have produced a couple fire yellow belly males from another clutch, which you can see in another one of my videos there, but it doesn't quite look the same. This girl looks a little bit more crazy. So I'm not sure if maybe that's what Spark is doing with the fire. Maybe Spark just seems to be more tricked out, a bit more pixelation. But man, this girl looks good. And unfortunately she's in shed now, but I can't wait to show you her post shed, because she is just amazing. And she's got a little bit of an attitude, which is great for me. I always prefer when they have a bit of attitude if I'm gonna hold them back, because they tend to eat really well. So really excited about growing this girl out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep her, but we'll see. I might make her available. I want to see how she looks after shed. All right, this next one is insanely squirmy. So this female here, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I believe it's just a yellow belly / Spark. Once again, I'll wait until this girl sheds to figure it out fully, but yeah, I think she's just a low expression as far as I can see. I don't believe she's just a normal. She does look different. She's got nice flaming, and she does have somewhat of that yellow belly-ish kind of look. So we'll have to see. But nice female. So I'm gonna just say yellow belly / Spark for now. But yeah, we'll have to see. I'm not 100% sure on that. But a nice girl nonetheless, and I'll make her available once I figure out, I think after she sheds and she has a couple meals, I should be able to figure that out. But nice female nonetheless. All right, and my favorite of the clutch, which just came out of the egg yesterday, is this girl here. Let's see if I can get her to unball here. So at first I did think this girl was an Orange Dream Fire yellow belly / Spark. I'm not 100% sure on the fire, to be honest. So I'm not sure. I think it's possible, but I would feel like she might be a bit brighter if there was fire. If not, that's okay. I have so much fire in my collection. I honestly was just hoping for Orange Dream and yellow belly in this clutch, or Spark. Sorry, this could be technically a Orange Dream Spark fire as well. So it's Spark or yellow belly. So I'm not 100% sure on that, but anyway, she is absolutely gorgeous in person. The oranges she has, and she still has a little bit of umbilicus there, but absolutely insane. So I'm really excited to have this girl. This girl is definitely staying here. You know, I want to put this girl into some recessive stuff, and it's kind of interesting. I'm kind of excited to be working with Spark outside of Puma. So I want to start working it, even though I hit some Pumas in this, I want to start hopefully working some Spark into some other stuff where we would normally see yellow belly, because I think it does give somewhat of a different look. Nothing huge, but it'll be curious to see it in some recessive stuff, especially like clown pied and stuff like that. I'm wondering if it'll give just enough of a different look to kind of make something a little bit cooler, as I find the Sparks can be kind of unique. So, but either way, I'm super happy with hitting this girl. This is what I was hoping for. I was hoping to hit an Orange Dream Yellow Belly female, with or without fire. So let me know what you guys think, if you think she's ODYB fire or Spark Yellow Belly, whichever one. But yeah, just a gorgeous girl. I just love all that orange and the striping, and the head stamp is that nice OD head stamp that you get. But yeah, beautiful girl. All right, guys, that's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm super stoked to have hit that Orange Dream Yellow Belly / Spark, possible fire. Please let me know what you think. Let me know if you think there's fire in that snake. Obviously, when we do the post-shed video, we'll be able to tell a little bit easier, but I'm truly happy with her, even if she doesn't. Super stoked on that Orange Dream Puma. That thing just looks insane in person. Make sure you head over to my Instagram, where I posted a picture of him before he started getting into his shed here, and be sure to look out for that post shed video, because that thing looks amazing. Super stoked on the Puma female that I hit. So it is a pretty good clutch for me. You know, whenever I can get a couple holdbacks from each clutch, that's what I'm aiming for this season. The season wasn't about what I can make to sell. The season was purely what I can make to hold back. So obviously I'm happy to sell off some animals and hopefully, you know, get people into the hobby, because most of my stuff is going to be like mostly pet trade kind of stuff. So but I'm excited to help people get into this and hopefully keep building our community and make it stronger. So either way, I'm super stoked. I look forward to next week's video, which should be, I think next week's video should be the post shed. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I probably made this video too long. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Make sure you're staying positive and focused out there, and we will see you next Saturday.